What up, dude, bro? Spider Avenger Miller. Today I'm looking at the OG Alpha Trooper, the blaster that kind of changed pump action springers for life. Now, I've already posted a review on the Alpha Trooper, and you can find that in the video's link. But, of course, this is the original version that came before the blue one, or the Elite version, as I could say. So, external overview, starting up at the front. Unlike the newest version of the Alpha Trooper, which is the AccuStrike one, this does not have an in-strike barrel attachment point, which kind of stinks, but you can always mod this and take this one out and prop it with a new one. Then, of course, we do have the priming handle to prime. You do that. The prime stroke itself is pretty long and very smooth. The only way that it's not smooth is if you're trying to slam fire, but you do it kind of incorrectly. And the priming handle itself is a pretty beefy beast to where you can grip it however you want. You can grip it here, you can grip it here, or you don't have to grip it at all, because it has this little bit underneath, which does have a sling point that you don't even have to grip. You can just put right here or put a finger, and it's just that simple. Up above, we do have the jam door. To get in there, you have to prime back the blaster, flick it back. Of course, that allows you to get your fingers in there to clear our jams and malfunctions. I don't think I've really had that many jams with the Alpha Trooper. Like I said, the only jams come from when you're trying to slam fire very fast. And then, of course, to shut it, you can just do this or move the priming handle and it closes. And then, of course, down below, we do have the magazine to get the mag out. Pull the priming handle back and strike the magazine release switches on this side and on this side. Full happy, bro. Losing my voice. And then, of course, flick that and it comes out. Included with the original was the original 18-round drum, but of course it is compatible with standard and strike magazines. The original 18-round drum was only used with the original Alpha Trooper, and it wasn't the overall, like, it looked weird, but it was a pretty cool one. I don't have that one, unfortunately, so just sticking with the regular 18-round stick mags, which I think look freaking cool. Up above, we do have a tactical rail. If you want to attach a scope or anything, you can with that. Down to the trigger. The trigger pull is very nice, and the blaster does have slam fire, which means you can hold down the trigger, pull it back, and then when it returns, it fires. And now down to the grip. The grip on the Alpha Trooper is actually a pretty comfy one. It's pretty much like the second standard, most comfortable elite grip. This is on the Retaliator, the Raider. It's on a lot of blasters, and it's overall not a bad grip. And of course, it does have a sling point. And of course, we do have a little dart storage piece right here. This is just for like an emergency dart. For in that moment when you're in that epic battle, you have to pull out your emergency dart. You have to be dodging. You have to be going Matrix mode. Get that last dart in there for that epic kill. Sorry. Sorry, Mythical Spider's over here. As he always is. You know what this go in your eye?
Oh, like every other time?
You haven't gotten it with a half-link dart. You're getting there, though.
Bring it.
And then, of course, back behind, we do have the stock attachment point. This is compatible with all stocks. The original Alpha Trooper did not come with a stock. And fun fact, actually, you can comment down below if this is correct. I believe this is a very rare stock because Drac has this stock. This stock did not come with the Alpha Trooper. This came with a special edition Barricade. And I believe this is one of the rarest stocks. It's just a simple Raider stock. So, of course, button on the bottom, you can extend it or decrease it to whatever length you want. Right here is completely in. Right here is nearly there. It's first point, second point, and then third point. And, of course, this is a pretty good length and not a whole lot of wobble, but it's a good stock. And, again, I believe this is a rare stock, but I could be wrong. Brachiosaurus, if you're there, man, I kind of need your help with this one. But that's an external overview of the Alpha Trooper, and now I will show you it firing. Starting off with standard elite darts, or in this case, for the special occasion, some yellow icon series darts for the OG Alpha Trooper, because this one wasn't the best performer. I'll show you. Now slam fire. Never done slam fire that fast. Maybe my hand's gotten better. Who knows? I'd finally do some waffle head darts. Sweet. Overall, of course, firing this thing is an absolute blast. I love the Alpha Trooper. The Alpha Trooper is an all-time classic of a Nerf blaster. And of course, no jams and malfunctions, surprisingly, because I guess I'm getting better with that slam fire of just, of course, the good feeling of which feels so good. So now for my overall opinion. Well, for my overall opinion, I need to switch it into... There we go, baby. Just had to do that joke after a while. So my overall opinion on the Alpha Trooper is extremely positive. I just wanted to kind of do that swap of kind of which one I prefer. The original Alpha Trooper is, of course, an all-time classic, but you need to do some retuning of its priming bar, replace that, but also replace the spring to get it up to elite standard. And so this kind of shows like which Alpha Trooper I recommend you get. I'd recommend the elite one. Of course, not just bragging of Team Blue, baby. But of course, I just think the Elite Alpha Trooper matches a lot of attachments, and it's, of course, overall my favorite Alpha Trooper. Of course, there's the yellow Alpha Trooper. Like I just said, there's the OJ version, which is just this one, but orange. And then there's the Accu Trooper, which is the AccuStrike Alpha Trooper, which is a good blaster overall, but Walmart kind of did a lot of them dirty by shipping it like this. And I think that's kind of scummish. But overall, like I said, just replace the spring, the priming bar, and it's an overall classic. And then, of course, with mine, once you get it up with some good worker attachments, like for, say, gotta do this just for the epicness, the 15-round Banana Mag by Worker, the blue Worker stock, which is probably my favorite stock, it overall turns into an amazing classic. But, of course, I love the Alpha Trooper, and, of course, a lot of others love this Alpha Trooper because it's, of course, just an all-time classic, and it's better to have pump action than the chicken wing maneuver, which I get for most people is more comfortable. But I think most people can agree chicken wing, no good. Pump action, very good. So thank you guys for checking out my review. Be good people, and as always, stay tactical.